You're a big body guy. You dance on the ground. All my life. Just having fun. On stage in my heels. It's where I broke down and go. Big body club. I wanna keep my dance here.
Guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you. Guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hello? Maybe hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Fuck, I had some dramas trying to get live. Holy shit, let me turn up my Spotify so my brain works. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi. Sup? How's it going? It's been a fucking minute. I can't even say that this time. I can't even say it's been a minute. It's more like a fucking hour, let's be honest. It's more like a fucking year. Fuck. Welcome in. Bridget, thank you so much for the resub, and thank you for setting off Toad singing Pink Pony Club. That was interesting. Thank you very much. And Spec, thank you for the resub. But I do have to really emphasize that, like, I stream twice a year or something at this point. So while I very much appreciate it, I even got a payout last month. Do you know how surprising that was for me? Oh, this month technically, but for last month. I didn't expect that. I was live like twice. I really was not expecting anything, but I actually hit payout somehow last month in my like 6 hours. So I do want to really emphasize I don't want or expect anything. I'm just so happy if you guys turn up. I'm so happy anyone remembers I exist. Are you not listening? Instructions unclear. Thank you, John. And welcome in everybody. Holy shit. Will there be chickens? I have chickens. Will there be chickens? Would you like to see them? Would you like to would you like to see them? I can go like this and go like this. I'll see you in the morning. Can you guys hear tunes? It's been so long since I've streamed. I had so much trouble today. I had so much trouble going live. You have no idea. None of my bots worked. None of my fucking things worked. Everything had about 35 updates. Don't just not stream in 2 months, guys. And then the last 2 streams I've done have been IRL. So even the times I have been live haven't been on my PC. Basically, I haven't streamed on this computer in like, I don't even know, nearly 2 months. Fuck. Yeah, everything gets disconnected. All the tokens are invalid. Nothing fucking works. The fact you've never been on Twitch is irrelevant at this point. It's irrelevant at this point. I want to quickly just do this, like this maybe. Whoa, shit. Wait. Why is that so quiet? This works. Most of my other things aren't working. I really do though. Wait. Just a little one. Just a little one. Yeah, well look, the important things work. What doesn't work? Elgato, what the fuck? I wonder why it doesn't work. But my stream deck, stuff like this.
I love you.
It's nice and dusty. I found it in the box today. I plugged it in and it's not working. So I can't like change scenes and things like this. Usually I just well, my background remover is supposed to turn its fucking self off, but it's not working either. But I have a button in case it doesn't work, but also that doesn't work. Everything is dusty, including me. Welcome in. Welcome in. That should actually be my stream title. Thanks, Ace. I tried only did this like in the last 2 hours. All of this stuff was in my shed today. I've like been shuffling shelves around, trying to prop LEDs up on everything. Oh my god! Do you see that at the top of chat? Do you see that at the top of chat? Do you see that at the top of chat? It says Golden Kappa Trade. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm new to Twitch. I don't understand. What does it mean? I am new here. I haven't been here for a long time. My stream deck doesn't even turn on. Someone help me. I need management.
pepper is this? It's this? Oh shit. Shit, bubbles in my hair. There's bubbles shooting in my face. You can't see them, but my face.
Hype train started. All aboard the
Come
platform
on!
and prepare to party.
Stay out of my fucking view. They're everywhere.
This is the last stop on this train.
Oh fuck. Holy shit, Joe. I'm just amazed my scene works. I'm just so surprised my scene works. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Chill. Okay, stop. Fuck! Sorry for yelling. I have a lot of feelings. I've been going through some shit. Guys, should be fun.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up,
Oh, thank you for gifting us up to we missed you.
and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make
Guys,
swerving in my logo.
they're already gonna make me lose my mind, baby.
Approaching the station. Please stand away
They're
from
gonna
the
do it.
platform
They're gonna
edge.
make me
This is
lose
the
my
last stop on
mind.
this train.
There's me with my tigers. I have a lot of exotic pets. I have a turtle, a python, evidently, a Maltese poodle, who's green screened out entirely. Guys, thank you. I'm already crying and I'm trying really hard to hide it and not cry. Please know this. I'm trying really hard. It's unnecessary. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Twitch is baiting you with its gold cappers. Twitch is just baiting you with its golden cappers. We don't even know what cappers are. They're just baiting you. Don't be a victim.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm so fucking torn because I started the stream saying please just get Twitch Turbo if you're afraid of ads. I don't feel like I can offer a subscription's worth of value. Yes, I have very cool emotes. This is a fact. I have very, very cool emotes. True. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know what else I have to fucking offer you at this point. Like, I don't know. Yo, Powers! Congrats on the new house. Hey, from my new house. Dave! Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. You're too kind, John. Guys, you're already making me cry. I'm trying really hard to keep my shit together. I've been live for like 5 seconds. Thank you, Vange. Welcome in too. Thank you for being here. I'm not stupidly fucking late. All my American homies up in here, even Bridget. Any of my international homies, thank you for turning up. I know it's fucking whack. I was supposed to be live 2 fucking hours ago, but I couldn't even get live. I couldn't even get live. I set up so... Shit!
Thank you to Kimco for treating me like a pirate with your 100 bits. Now, gimme that booty.
Now, give me that bouquet. You just got like sexually harassed by Microsoft saying. Teach, thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I don't even feel like I've got to say hello to anyone. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. I'm going to be completely honest here. Yeah, I'm just... I'm just doing my Rachel best and very confused, but I would like to say welcome in very much. Microsoft Sam got some ass. Yes, he does. Yes, he do. Dame, I have no idea. That's why I keep begging people to just, like, save their monies and just... Because I don't know. I never fucking know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ever. Guys, holy shit. We did a success. We did a success. How cute's the monkey? Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm really trying not to cry. I have so much to tell you all. And I'm like already mid panic attack. Deficit present. Oh man. Dame, my news. How could you? I've let us down with the PowerPoint. I've let us down. I really should have done one. So for those wondering, I've been kind of absent everywhere. I've been absent from socials. I've been absent from my own community on Discord. I've been absent in real life. I have just been absent. I like called in sick for life for about 3 fucking months, if I'm being quite honest. And I mentioned in the Discord that I was going to finally try and come back and stream. And I said that I'll make a PowerPoint because I have that much fucking shit to get through. No! It is one way to turn my stream into a PowerPoint. But, yeah, I noticed that this afternoon. But hear me out. I fucking hate the curtains. They're not my curtains. So we're downstairs at my aunt's. I have so much to tell you all. But I don't like the curtains. So, it is what it is. I typically don't have anything sus open. But it is good to note. I can't open any tabs because my computer's already caught on fire twice tonight trying to go live. I crashed OBS twice. So the last time I went live, I forced... What the fuck?
Consimba 130 just cheered 10,000 bits. Now, gimme that booty.
We have a riot and...
Holy shit. We reached our sexy new bits goal of 10,000. Let's go.
I don't even remember making that goal. It's been so long. I don't even remember making that goal. I don't even remember, Joey, you have done so much. You basically furnished my fucking house. You have honestly cleaned up my throne list and I have nothing left. I have nothing left. You have basically furnished my house. Honestly, Cho hooked me up with a fucking dishwasher, guys. This is some Cho hype in the chat. I didn't think I'd get to use it until I got my new little tiny home here, but then I remembered it's like a bench one. So it's like a bench top, or it can be installed. It's only a little one. It's a little Bubba dishwasher. But about 3-4 weeks ago, I remembered I could actually plug that in and use it, and oh my god, it's amazing. And it has a sterilization mode for like baby bottles and stuff. So I'd be putting on my Yeti accessories through that and just living my best life. My heart rate is like fucked. Do you guys want me to have tachycardia? Because this is how you give me tachycardia. I'm already like going through some shit. It has been chaos. Fuck. I should have at least put a notepad file. Like, I know I didn't do the PowerPoint, but I should have at least done a notepad file of some description. Joe, thank you so fucking much. Like, honestly, dude, thank you so fucking much. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna just scroll through my activity feed
Guess
from
what?
top
I love you.
to
I
bottom
love you.
because I don't want to miss
you.
anyone. I want you to know that, like, every fucking second of your time is priceless to me. Like, every second. If you put up with my shit for a second this evening, that is priceless to me, and I really, really appreciate it. I do. If you've contributed to my channel for whatever crazy reason, despite my better advice, thank you. Cho, what the fuck? 10,000 bits. I don't remember making that goal, and I feel like I made it a long time ago. Yeah, I'm fucking dying here, Dame. I'm doing my Rachel best for dying. Teach, thank you for the bits. Dame, thank you for the resub. I will take that. I will take that. I'll put that under my pillow. Spec, thank you for gifting a sub to We Missed You. Bridget, thank you for giving out a community sub. Joe, thank you for the 10 gifted. Spec, thank you for gifting Mick. Joe, thank you for resubscribing. 48 fucking months. And you resubscribed to tier 3. I didn't even see that. I'm such a bad fucking streamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. John, thank you for the prime sub. Bridget, thank you for resubbing. 19 fucking months. Spec, thank you for resubbing. Yes, you can. You can do this. Guys, thank you so fucking much. Thank you. Honestly. I don't know. I said to Rabbit, I was so nervous about going live. And he's like, why are you nervous? I'm like, because I have so much to say. And I know what's going to happen. And he's like, what's going to happen? I said, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. And what's going to happen is treat me like a pirate and give me that booty for 3 hours. And then I won't communicate everything or anything. And then I'll be like, cool. And just be like so ineffective. But look, regardless, I've already had more fun in the last 25 minutes of being live than I've probably had in like 3 months. So thank you. I feel like and I think that's the other thing that's fucking me up is like I've probably had like maybe 2 people to talk to in 3 months. And there's more people talking to me right now than have talked to me in like 3 months. Like all at once too. So I am so grateful you are here. If I miss your chat, I am trying. But we are like 4 hours past medication and the ADHD, BHD, and if you know what I'm saying. Yes, Emto, definitely, definitely. Bridget, it's a lot. That's a lot to remember. It's a lot to remember. Yes, Dave. I know, but it's crazy, TK. I don't know. I just been such a sad panda. I don't know how to like. That would be so funny, hey. He wouldn't bother. This is what would happen. The whole time. And he knows it. Too traumatic to diagnose. Did this person have a qualification? Oh, Avenge, I'm so jealous about the heat. It is fucking cold. It is fucking cold here. This is the first time I haven't had like 2 hoodies and a beanie on in like weeks. I'm sus on that. I'd be asking for a second opinion. I'd be asking for a second opinion from someone who hasn't already made up an assumption about your entire fucking life for a minute. I'm not impressed with that person, Dame. TK. But that's the thing, it's like, hang on, isn't that your business? Like, Isn't that their whole business? Like, helping people work through that sort of thing? Honestly, Dame, that person sounds whack, and I'll inbox you, or if I don't, inbox me, because I never fucking remember shit, let's be honest. But I'm curious what the assessment process included and what it's like. I don't know what the experience is like overseas. But here there's like a couple of different ways and different mechanisms they use to test and assess. And I actually have one of them. So I wonder if, I could probably send it to you if you wanted to do like a self-survey. Because that's what I had to do when I swapped psychiatrists. They said just do it yourself, do the self-assessment, because I'd already been on meds for a year. And yeah, basically still ADHD as fuck. Mick, I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. What does an unstuck Mick look like? That pink comment's cute. Oh, man. Man. Okay, well, let's start with something positive, shall we? No, honestly, Dame, can I tell you something that I'll never forget and something that has made me angrier than anything that I've ever had a medical professional say to me before? I will never forget this shit, and I will seriously, I have to delete this VOD. I'm not a violent person, but if I saw this motherfucker in a car park, let me tell you, I would pretend my brakes didn't work. We can delete the VOD. No one will believe I went live anyway. Oh my god, TK, if I had $1 for every time I have to look at the day that I got my script, tip them all out, and then count down how many days since I got it and have I taken it, and then look at my little chart that I never fill out. Oh my god, welcome, Belle. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. That's super kind. Mick, that's fucking not healthy either, though. That's not healthy either, though. We both know that. Or sustainable. Joe, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I'll be here for a hot minute. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Just saying, game. Milk and threads, that's so smart, and I honestly think I should. I'm at that age. Oh, man. The only reason I remember to take mine is because I wake up and it pops up on my phone and says 30 minutes until reach medication, and it has a bunch of cute little emojis after it. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Mick. Progress is progress. Yes, this is a Yeti cooler. Not sponsored, just a mega fan. It'd keep this can cool for like 8 hours, but it usually only needs to keep it cool for about 20 minutes. But it could. I mostly used it for when, sorry, I'm just trying to find the song I want to listen to. I can't pick. I mostly was using it for when I did my like gardening streams and stuff, because it was so hot. Right now it's freezing. It is fucking winter. I'm jealous of Titch and Avenge in here saying it gets too hot. It gets hot. I miss my country being on fire. It is so cold. It should be a command. If I had more emote slots, I would use the one that I have on the Discord, the one that Jing made, Bridget. I hate it, Mick. I hate it. But yeah, I've got this and I have the matching bottle. I have a matching drink bottle that I rock it. Honestly, imagine. I'm such a summer person. I hate winter. Fuck winter. Hashtag fuck winter. That's all I came on stream to say. Good night. No. I'm so jealous, Dame, of your titties and the weather. Titch, I would love to. I would love to. I was joking to my aunt the other day. We were joking about moving up to like the Northern Territory or somewhere at the peak of Australia where it's just an inferno all year. One side, that's all. Fuck winter. What's the code word? Stop it, Dave. I can only get so wrecked. You can't be... Them calculated display titties, it's too much. Too much. Oh, fuck. My God. Where to start? I guess, I'm trying to come back to streaming and content and existing and friendships and things. Because please know, it's not just Twitch, it was everything. Like, it was literally everything. I reckon anywhere between 27 and 32 degrees Celsius. But I'll accept up to 38 degrees Celsius. But I hate anything under 20. So, like, right now it's probably, what, like, it's, oh, fuck off. It's 6 degrees Celsius right now. It's so bullshit, Bridget. I fucking hate it. Oh, take care, Mick. Take care. No, do not apologize. It is so lovely to have you here. It was lovely to have you here. Appreciate you, cousin Mick. For the record, guys, Mick kind of lied and said we were relatives, so that he got me a really good discount on my air conditioner and hot water system for my house. There's cousin Mick. I keep referring to him as such so that he can clip it if he ever needs proof. My favourite cousin, I'm your only cousin, Rach, aren't I? Aren't I? How many cousin Rach's you got? Don't answer that. I absolutely love cheesecake. Absolutely love cheesecake. Unforced monkey. I don't recognize your username. Did you change your username? Did you change your username? Or has it just been so long I don't fucking... Mick and Rabbit are bromances. Mick, 11 years seems to be about the investment. If you can put in 11 years of hard work, he'll put a ring on it. MT got dumb sack of truck, is that what you're asking me to confirm? Oh my God, Titch. One day I'll get eggs. So I have chickens now. And yes, they already have had gastro. Oh, one day I'll get eggs from my chicken. I'm happy for you, Dame. Some of us have to put in those hard yards. Some of us really... Oh, I love this cover. Some of us really had to put in those hard yards, you know. I've got eggs, but they're not from my chickens. They're not from my chickens. Let me show you my chickens. I was going to show you before. That's the happiest thing I have to talk about tonight. I've had a really good night, and it sucks because I really want to communicate all the shit that I have to communicate, but I knew it was going to be a downer, and I didn't want to do it, and that's why I haven't done it, and here we are. I like having fun on the internet. Like this. Chicken. I love fluffy chickens. They're my little fluffy chickens. There's a 3 in there. One of them is like in the corner that you can't see, I think. They're my little fluffy chimkins. I have some other chickens too. I got some Isa Browns, but they're in quarantine because they're pooping weird. I have 2 coops. 2 coops. I have so many chickens. So many chickens. I had people fighting over my chicken shit this week. That's something interesting. I could do a whole stream just on Facebook Marketplace and free chicken shit. I could. And this is what's killed me like the last 4 or 5 months. Every time I still think like a fucking streamer or creator. Every time something happens, I'm like, I can't wait to tell chat. I can't wait to post this on Discord. I can't wait to make a video about it. But I don't do the thing. But I don't do the things. And then I just have ideas pile up and then I just be like, oh, would have been good. Should have been good. Didn't happen. Oh well. Too late now. That's the state that I live in with content. Now it's gone too long, can't do it now. To me, that's like $1 million Australian dollars still. But that would be incredible. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember we were like just looking at it and it was stupid money. Like in Australian, it was nearly 10K. I remember it was stupid money. I was like, well, that's my house deposit. They're so fluffy, Spec. So you wanted a name. So the smallest one is popcorn chicken. The second one, second smallest brown one is chicken nugget. So chicken nugget and popcorn chicken almost look identical, but popcorn is smaller. Hence the naming convention. Because if you have ever eaten popcorn chicken from KFC, it's very small nuggets, basically. So one is popcorn, one is nugget. And then the biggest one, the black one, is Phoebe. My aunt named her. And then I have 2 Isa Browns, and my aunt named them Laverne and Shirley. I named popcorn and I named nugget. Can you tell? For the record, I have no intentions of eating my chickens. I've just always wanted to call chickens cute names like popcorn chicken and nugget. And I finally got that chance in my life. I was going to take it. It would be a wasted opportunity to call them something normal like Glenn. No chicken of mine's being called Glenn. And I have names probably mentally for another 10 chickens. I just have to... I'm going to eat all the eggs. When eggs happen, I'll eat all the eggs. Yes, back my aunt's like, my aunt said before we even got them, she already had names for them. She's like, can I name the ices if we... Sure. Dino nuggies. Chicken tendy strip. We're not eating my chickens. Let the record state no one's eating my fucking chickens. I'll punch anyone in the dick or the vajayjay that tries to eat my chickens. I love those fluffy little shits. I want to show you, like... This is another... Yo, not Bob Ross, I am. Kind of. Hop down, buddy. I'm sorry, baby. I want to get up. I want to show people things. Come on. Oh, I know. My legs are dead. You've been sitting on me the whole time. So, my chickens are at the age where they can lay eggs. But I have a breed that does not typically like to lay many eggs. So it will eventually. They will eventually, but sometimes it can take them up to like a year old when it should only be like 22, 23 weeks. They're a bit weird, but that's why they're so cute. They're cute and fluffy. I don't care. I love them. But I found out you could get these, so I put these on my throne list. Normal creators. Oh, I'd like a Elgato this and a fucking green screen that. Me, I just really like some fake eggs to trick my chickens. They're nesting eggs. They're ceramic eggs. So the idea is like my chickens are going through the motions, right? So they sit on the little nesting box thing and they like pretend that they're going to do things. And they pretend all the time. And sometimes they even put their feathers in there. Like, it's pretty cute. They'll put some feathers in there and try and like make it very comfy and stuff. That's fucked up, Mto. TOS. Oh, really? Why though? No. Well, I just thought that they were cute and I could put them in the little nesting box. Look what you've done, Mto. Look at it go. You've done this. I love them very much though. I have so many videos, and even that, like, you don't understand how much I've wanted chickens for like 30 fucking years. 30 fucking years, and I finally got them. And what videos have you seen me post of them? Nothing. I just have been just so fucked. I've been really deflated. I've been really fucked up, and I need to just need to just go to the start, but I don't know where the fucking start is. You know? But I have a lot of very good content. The good news is that when I do feel like I have life, I haven't lost anything. That's true, actually, M2. Thank you. I did make that one piece. I haven't made the commands. I haven't made the command. I did do this, though. They never asked me to, but look at that. It's my Rio Link shelf. I didn't do the thing. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I was gonna make a fancy panel and everything, and I was literally gonna make it Rio. So, that's the thing. I partnered with, Rio Link. So they're the company that made the camera that you can see Keep Cam on. I'll show you something else. So we have a new Turtle TV. New Turtle TV, and it tracks him. It tracks him. They hooked me up. I sent them a huge proposal begging them to sponsor Breaking Ground, which is a series that I'm meant to have been releasing right now, but instead my body decided to be a fucktard. All I've done is deal with my health. I haven't really had a chance to do much else. How nice is that camera spec? And this is a security camera. Like, this isn't a GoPro. This isn't a fucking 4K wannabe webcam. Like, this is literally like, oh yeah, it's just a monitoring camera. The colors are beautiful. And he is a tank, but also this is a very little tank. So, but look at him. Look at how far I can zoom in on his little turtle self. The camera's amazing. It's fucking amazing. So they hooked me up with a new, and it's all thanks to you guys, because when I wrote the proposal, I told them, like, I made this thing with my Poxy webcams. It's called Turtle TV. My community like to redeem Turtle TV. If you wanna sponsor me, it could be like Turtle TV powered by Reolink. And then I didn't even have my chickens, but I told them naturally, if I have Turtle TV, you all know I'm gonna have Coop Cam. So then we can have Coop Cam powered by Reolink. Originally, so like the story goes, I bought this camera, the one that we're seeing right now. Oh, it's so cold here, Dame. It's like 6 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. You can't objectify Rabbit. 11 years spec, you know it. Jing, welcome in. So I originally got this camera. I'm not even kidding you. It cost me like $80 or something on Amazon. And I was using it to record all my construction. They fucking love it. I was using it to record construction. I've moved it since because we're waiting on the houses to arrive now. All the good stuff's been done. It's all recorded. But that's the chicken coop there. See that little, like, I don't know, tent looking thing? That's Cluckingham Palace. So that's this. If I go like this, you can't see it. It's not night mode. That's my bad. I was fucking with colors today. If I go here and go here and go night mode. So this is their little pen. It's not mine, it's my aunt's. But thank you. I'll let her know. So this is my coop. This is where my silkies are. This is the outside view of what we're just looking at, those little fluffy dudes. And there's another coop over here. That's another camera in the roof, you see. All Wi-Fi cams. All Wi-Fi. So yeah, they've got power. But that's it. And on top of this, I really pushed my luck. So I was originally only going to ask him for 2 or 3 more cameras because I wanted to get the other fence view. So we've got this side, but it'd be awesome to have the crane unloading in the future and like all the other stuff to be just for cuts and stuff. It's so good to have multiple angles and like different views, and if someone gets in the way you can cut to a different camera. Nope, no subscription. That's the only reason I bought it, Spec. 99.9% of the reason I went looking at Reolink was because I did not want to pay for a subscription. Because I'm not using it for like surveillance, right? Like I'm using it for content. I use it to survey I guess to watch the dog. But I'm not worried about theft or anything. It's all just for content. No subscription, and the app is fucking so easy to use. Like, let me show you. So on my phone, I have like all the cameras on my phone. So even if I'm not at home, I can still see them on mobile data. Like it still has all their IP addresses. I can still look at it remotely. I pay nothing. Nothing for the app. The app is free. I can control it exactly the same as I would, I can move turtle cam. I'll show you something crazy. Look at this. So the chickens will hate this, but this is my favorite thing in the world. This is my favorite thing in the world. When I'm outside, it has spotlights, and you can do, oh, hang on. She says, no, she put the wrong settings on. Auto. There we go. Yeah, I can do like this full color night mode. Look at me go. So when I'm in there like, hey little chickens, what's good little chickens? I can see what I'm doing. And then also I have, if I go to the other camera, get out of here, go to this one. Same deal. This one has the same thing. Full color night mode. And most of them will do like, so you see that little like icon in the corner, it's like motion sensing. At the moment it's picking up bugs because I have it on really high sensitivity. Because when I go through the server, they also sent me a fucking server that just records constantly for me. You can record on the app too, but you have to click record on the app. If you've got the server, it just keeps recording. Yes! Yeah, they've got two-way communication, John. Two-way communication on them. I also got a doorbell, which is amazing. Yeah, they sent me a, this is what I was saying, Spec. I was only asking for 2 cameras, and then I just got really ballsy, right? The night before I sent the thing, I thought, what's the harm in asking? What's the harm in asking? So I said, is that, you know, what would really be awesome, but, you know, not necessary because the app is so good. Like, I would love one, but in saying that, I can still do what I need to do. If you guys don't want to send me one, it's no biggie. And they agreed to send me one. So I have, like, a full-on, like, a CCTV server here that records 24/7, all the feeds. So, like, absolutely everything that goes on. Go like this. I don't know why Naomi is not coming on that, though. Like this. Like this. But looking at this, I'm like, I just need one more camera. I really need one more camera, and then I'll be like OCD happy. This one's not going to night mode auto like it should. That triggers me. But honestly, Dame, I was like, well, shoot my shot, you know? Shoot my shot. I asked for like 3 or 4 cameras and a server, and they sent me all of it. And they've been incredible to work with as well. They've been so fun. They like all my weird ideas. They don't ever want to edit anything that I send them. They're like, love it, let's go. They're very kind. They understand like the sort of stuff I'm doing. It's a really fun partnership to... I was very nervous for the first one, but they actually really liked it. They said it was really fun, and I appreciated that. But yeah, I have the doorbell cam that I can talk to the couriers and say, Don't you leave a fucking card in my letterbox, I swear to God I will slash your tires, motherfucker. That's what you can do. Rage 5! Wait, I have a thing. I have a thing. I just have to copy it. I've been lazy. I think that I put the link on my profile, maybe. Maybe. About. Nope. I did it on Instagram. I haven't been on Twitch in so long. I haven't even fucking... I've done nothing. I'm bad. I'm bad, partner. Here we go. Like this. Copy. Copy link, please. Why does it look like that and not like the real link? I want the text from that. How rude. What is it? What the fuck is a Twitch? I'm trying to copy a link from Instagram and it's like turning into like a 50 fucking line thing, so I'm just retype it, it's fine. Oh my god, welcome in Soup, how are you? Thank you for being here. I have kind of been MIA for a hot minute. I've been MIA for a hot minute. Like this. Things to note, things to note, they're having a huge sale, so it's their 16th anniversary. So that was the main reason she was like, yeah, we'll work with you. We actually have a huge 16th anniversary thing coming up in June, if you could work with us for that. And I was like, so I got really stressed because I haven't been making content. I was so excited when I signed the paperwork and the deal with them. I was really excited to make all this stuff. I thought it would be a walk in the park because I had so much that I'd already banked, you know, to add it. And then, fuck, life happened, and I was very stressed. But it did pull me out of my little sad panda cave a little bit in terms of editing, because I felt like I had to. For myself, I won't do it. But when I was like, no, these people have done so much for me. These people have done so much for me. I can do this. I can make them a video. I can make a video. I try so hard, Dane. Thank you very much. Editing is like something I'm really passionate about. Like really passionate about. It's like my only hobby outside of streaming, really. So just abandoning it because I've just been like, meh. I have missed it, and I had a lot of fun. Once I got back into it, I was like, yes, let's go. All of the special effects. Do you know those Bollywood edits? And it's like, what transition are we going to use? All of them. There we go. I made a thing. Thank you. So yeah, they've been incredible. They've been absolutely incredible. They hooked me up with 4 cameras, I think, and a doorbell and a server. And it's made the whole thing so much, like, one of my favorite things to do is wake up in the morning now and like look at my camera feed and be like, what's everyone doing? Where's my little chickens? I get lots of funny videos, like just spontaneous shit that you would never expect, you know, without effort. It's just always recording, and sometimes you're like, oh god, I wish it wasn't. Most of the time you're like, oh god, I wish it wasn't. At least 80% of the clips are me falling over shit or doing something embarrassing or like headbutting something because I'm not looking. A lot of near fatality clips. I should start an OnlyFans, but for people who specifically don't like me. So like enemy fans, is that anyone who really doesn't like me, and I could just like link videos of me getting injured. I don't know, is that a thing? Is that an income I could work with? Dame, thank you for saying I look well. I'm not. But thank you. I feel like Only fails? I feel like I really have to target the people who want to see me fail. I feel like there has to be. You keep expecting a spider to accompany your pineapple. Honestly, that pineapple's getting huge. That pineapple's getting massive. Getting massive, mate. Oh shit, here we go. Also, I'm sure that I missed saying goodbye to TK because I was trying to type something. There we go. If he watches this VOD, good night, TK. I'm sorry. My wish list is empty. Give up Stream Elements. Let it go, Stream Elements. It won't. It won't let it die. Alright. I've talked a lot of shit. I'm gonna get a beer. I'm gonna do a quick pee. When I get back, I'm gonna machine gun you with all my bullshit news. And then we'll just smile and treat me like a pirate and pretend everything's the same. Do you want to stop working?
Thank you, Balborn Lucas, for treating me like a pirate with your 100 bits. Now, gimme that booty.
Can't get my Steam Deck to work. This economy is a lie. This economy is a fucking lie. Honestly. Hey, make sure you send me a picture. Make sure it's a cute one. I want a cute one of you and Ben, please. Give me that booty. I want a cute one of you and Ben, please. I miss the photo wall. That was the thing that made me cry when I was moving home. I'm not like usually that sentimental, but I was moving house and I was so happy to get out of my fucking rental. That's a whole other story. But that was the one that broke me. Physically having to pull down all my little photo wall and all my cards and all the things. I still have them all. I've kept them all in a very nice little crate. It's a safe space that I'm like, I get to unbox them once I get my final house. I'm just squatting at the moment. I'm renting, but renting off my aunt at the moment. We're just downstairs, her spot. My block's like below the chickens, but no house yet. That's a whole drama too. My house should have been here a month ago. Oh, so much to tell you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pay. Enjoy some words. I'll be right back. If you've stuck with me this long, you're a fucking trooper. Thank you so fucking much. Honestly, just for fucking turning up, for making me cry 5 minutes into stream, for spoiling me with your attention, for everything. I won't be very long. The toilet's not very far away. The house isn't very big. I'm only like, well, the house is big. Our section's not big. I'm only around the corner. Enjoy some words. I won't be long. Thank you again. Thank you for being here. Miss my stream deck working.
get it, get it, get it. Ow, ow, ow. Show them, girl, yeah, boom.
Very close. Just around the corner. Much less walking. We basically in a studio apartment. Use your points.
Girl, and she's taking on the word. I said emergency, call 911.
I'm sure I turned it on. His words is on. Is it on Twitch? I did this for you. I don't even remember where the fucking menus are. That's so bad. Channel points. Do I have gimme words? Because then I can be snappy with you. Need to be justified, sass, you see. Give me words on stream. 10,000 points, you can have your words on stream. It is turned on. You know where to find it. I miss my stream deck so bad right now. Not impressed, Elgato. What's this about? What's this about? What is all this about? How am I supposed to do anything with this? Like, talk about self-obsessed. Hang on. M10 made fun of me because it's very dusty. It's been in storage for a month. M10 made me self-conscious about my stream deck. It's just not working. I plugged it in and it did the, like, USB sounds 100 times. And I plugged it into another port, and then OBS crashed, and then... oh, fuck you, stand. Now even the stand doesn't work. Who's the competitor to Stream Deck? I want to be their friend. This is what it's doing. Talk about self-love. Elgato love themselves so much, or there's just their logo. That's all I'm allowed to see. Have you not taken enough of my money? And I'm pretty sure I broke 2 fucking toes the other day on the green screen. Everything needs an update. Yeah, I broke my fucking toes, I'm certain of it. I kicked the fucking green screen the other day. I've never been in so much pain. Do you know when you know those injuries or those pain that hurt so much that you can't even communicate that you're in pain? Like, you literally get paralyzed from the pain. I stood there, just like in shock. Like, I think it took me like 10 minutes to fucking swear. I was in so much pain. Do not kick the Elgato thing. No, it's my stupid fault. I thought I was being really smart because it's the same length as the bed. I thought, oh, we'll get it out of the way, right? And if I was going to play VR, my PC's here, so chances are I'm playing this space. Like, there's more space this side of the bed. I'd most likely play VR here. So if I pulled up the green screen there and I stood up, like, it's a good spot. Yeah, it was fucked, Spoke. It was really fucked. So, I laid it down level with the bed and pushed it as far as I could, but there's little legs on the base of the bed, so I couldn't put it under the bed. And I was leaning over to grab something, and I just fucking rammed 2 toes straight into the middle corner of it, and I just stood there, like, in shock. In fucking shock. Would not recommend. 1 out of 10 kicking the Elgato green screen. And then still taking vengeance on me. It was an accidental kick, and you already broke my toes. What more do you want from me? Oh, fuck! The raid alert didn't go off. Fuck. Welcome in! Welcome in, raiders! How we doing? Holy shit balls. I'm trying to stay calm, but my stream is broken. My stream is broken. If we go like this, it should play. Maybe like this. I made a remix. I can't hear it. Oh fuck, there it is. There it is. I did a remix. Welcome in raiders. It's my first stream, I'm not very good at it. Welcome in, how we doing? I have not been live in so long. I have not been live in so long. Thank you so much for bringing your friend over here, Bumblebee. Guys, give Bumblebee a follow if you haven't already been in around this stream. She's so lovely. She's recently raising funds and doing some Fortnite tours. I follow her on socials too. I'm a bit weird like that. I'm that weird creep that's always rustling in the bushes. What's the procedure? That's super kind, thank you. Thank you. It's so lovely to have you, and welcome into all your raiders. Welcome into all the people. It's so lovely for you guys to be here. Hey! Oh fuck, it's going off again. We're getting it twice. It's because I tested the sound alert. Hang on, I can pause it. That was on me. I thought the sound alert wasn't working, but once again, I just didn't have my audio sources set up properly. Fuck. What were you streaming, buddy? What were you streaming? What were we just watching? Guys, tell me something fun from Bunny's stream. What were you just getting up to? And welcome in. If you don't know me, hi, my name's Rach. Oh, my everything's broken, Bunny. None of my bots worked. I haven't been live in so long. Fallout 4. Love Fallout. Love Fallout 4. Oh, man. That's such a fucking good game. That was such a fucking good game. I need to replay it. My Pip-Boy's still in the garage. Have you seen that stream deck? My stream deck's broken, my bots are broken, my audio sources are broken. My riot scene works. So when chat are mad, that still works, which is fucking lucky because I don't know what I would do if they couldn't riot. Basically, John, and everything wanted me to update, and I was like, no, I don't want to update, thank you very much. Oh my god, it gets worse, Bunny. So then I tried to go live like for an hour. No! Don't start fires in front of the new friends. They might get scared. They're not used to the fire. They're not used to the fires yet. It's okay. That's just a little cute thing they do. They didn't need it much. They didn't need it much. That's medicine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I tried to go live, buddy, and so when I was at my old place, I had the Starlink router right next to my PC. So I used to go via Ethernet, and when I was streaming, my OBS was swapping between Ethernet and Wi-Fi for some reason. It kept swapping networks. So I went in, I thought I was real smart back at my old place, and I hard-coded it to only take the Ethernet IP address, which was great for that month. But then I moved home, and the router's like over the other side, so I'm not on Ethernet. And I kept trying to go live, and it kept telling me to check my advanced network settings, but I genuinely couldn't even remember what the fuck I'd done 2 months ago to break it. But I just clicked auto, and it worked, and I'm already fucking an hour and a half late. No one's gonna, like, I'm the bitch. You know the boy who cried wolf? I'm the bitch who cried I'm gonna stream tonight. I've cancelled like the last 7 attempts that I've had it going live. I mean, no one's gonna believe this shit. No one's gonna believe that I accidentally broke OBS by hard coding my Ethernet IP address in. That makes me feel better. We're the same. My fucking headphones are flat even though I charged them for 3 hours. I don't know what's going on there either. The same, twinning. Now tell me, buddy, in Fallout 4, did you try to romance anyone? Did you try to romance anyone? Because I got rejected by every single option that you could kind of like flirt with. They all rejected me. And then Rabbit, my partner, was playing the same game, like, because it wasn't multiplayer, but we had 2 desktops side by side and we're playing the same game kind of at the same pace. And he's getting hit on by all the men that are like rejecting my character. I'm like, what the fuck? Preston, I think it was. Is he the guy, the Brotherhood guy? He rejected me so hard, he actually gave me like a complex. And I was like, well, fine. Me and Nick Valentine for life. Fuck you. I'm just changing headphone dongles.
You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick! Oh my god, leave it! Leave it! Leave it! Just fucking leave it! They're gonna blow fire in your face, you fucking donkey!
Please. Trying to stream. Oh. I'm deep south on a... Sorry if I'm missing chat. Please with the... Hey! Oh fuck. The reporter, Lydia. That's cool. You do you. You go use do the wheeze. Do the wheeze. Thank you for the exclamation mark P. And thank you again for the raid. Titch, I got nowhere. It was like KFC dating sim all over again. I get game over every time I try to romance someone in a video game. It's just not worth it. Too hard. It's just too hard. And here's Dame going, oh, Austin proposed to me after a month. Well, Dame, some of us get game over in KFC dating sim, and it takes us 11 years to convince someone to wed us. And in some cases, every video game, just unsuccessful. We need Beyonce to come up like... That's what we need. We need some Beyonce up in this bitch. Some of us aren't so charming. Oh, guys. Okay. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. I won't be able to go through everything because, quite frankly, I've talked so much shit and it's like 10:30 already and I've told you nothing of my last 3 months. But I figured the big one is the elephant in the room, which is the one that's really fucking me up right now, which is my health shit. So, some of you, if you're around like March time, I was, well, actually, this goes back to about November last year. I'm about to tell sad stories. Best to mute the tab. Gonna ruin the vibes. But probably like November last year, I got like those crazy migraines and like my neck went weird. Like my neck got so stiff I couldn't like turn it. I couldn't drive a car because I couldn't look over my shoulder. Like it was really bad. And I don't typically get migraines, but I do have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos, so I get weird neck spasms. I was like, oh, well, it's a muscle. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, whatever. So I appreciate that, Bonnie. Take this. Take this.
Guess what? I love you. I love you.
Take
I
the
love
space.
you.
Yeah, it really scared me. And at one point I got like, and I've had it from gigs before. Like I'm talking going back like 12 years or something. But I was standing in front of like when this happened to me, like tinnitus, you know, is it tinnitus? I don't know. The ringing in the ears, but like the deafening ringing in the ears, not just ringing like, oh, that's a weird sound. Like I'm talking you can't think because it's so loud. Like it's crippling kind of shit. I've had it maybe twice from poorly mixed gigs. Like, so when I was front front woman of a band, I'm in front of a bass drum, which is incredibly loud. And typically there's like massive quad stack amps either side. So like right and left ear, and then bass drum right behind my head. So if a show is badly mixed and they've cranked them so loud and I have the actual original sound as well, I'm getting double. I've had it after gigs, but I was like in my early 20s and it made sense. Or like at a festival, you know, it made sense. You're exposed to high noise levels and you got ringing in the ears. It happens. Last year when I was getting these migraines, I had one day where it got so loud in my ears that I couldn't think. Like, I couldn't think at all. I couldn't talk. I just had to hold my head like, fuck, I hope this stops. What if this doesn't stop? Like, I thought I was going to go deaf last year. I was stressing balls, guys. And so I begged from December right through to about March for an MRI. And I found out the hard way that Australia does not accommodate imaging scans very well. Basically, if you don't get an imaging request from a specialist doctor, you will have to pay over $500 out of pocket. And at this point, I was so desperate, I didn't care. I kept calling them saying, I will just pay. Can I just pay private? Can I just pay private? No, we still need the imaging request because it needs a tick box. Like, it's a carbon fucking piece of paper. White fucking paper shit. We need the piece of paper to know exactly what areas we're scanning. Can, like, someone fill it out for me and I pay for it? Like, I don't understand the problem. My GP would not fucking give me an imaging request for MRI. And I found out the hard way it's because he was trying to save me $500, but it pisses me off because it's not really your decision to make, is it? Like, it's not. Like, yes, you saved me $500, but you lost me 3.5 to 4 months. 6 nearly, actually, if you want to be real, because I didn't get in to have the scan until March. So that was fucked. The real problem was bad, like last year. But anyhow, they finally did the scan and everyone was really kind of like, oh, here we go, give her a scan. Won't find anything, it was just a headache, but we'll give her a scan. And even the neurologist, like, because I got referred, because you need the brain doctor to be able to read the brain reports. So they called me and said, oh, we'll get you in like 6 months or whatever, but go have the scan so we have something to talk about. And I thought, cool, whatever, 6 months, I guess it's not too bad. Then I had the scan, and then 48 hours after I had the scan, I had my GP, I had the neurologist, I had every motherfucker on the phone, didn't I? Everyone wanted to talk after they saw the results. Everyone was worried after they saw the results. Oh no, my camera. Please hold. Please hold. I killed it. I don't know how. I killed it dead. What did I do to you? How to reset? Reset. Like this? Yay! Okay. So I had my GP called me first. And my GP was like, so I got these results, and I said, okay, yeah, what is, he goes, I'm going to send you a copy of them, and I thought that was kind of weird, because usually he does it. I was like, okay, and he's like, let me know when you've got the report, and I was like, okay, and it just kept saying all these words that I'd never heard of before, and I'm, like, not that uneducated medically, like, I've got a whole bunch of fun fucking disorders already, so it's not, I genuinely didn't know what any of these words meant. So like when I'm telling you periventricular white matter, tell me one time other than just like then that you've ever heard that expression, because I hadn't. And I'm like, yep, reading it. What the fuck? What is it? What the fuck is periventricular white matter? It's like, well, if you read down a little bit further, it says that, yeah, basically, I'm like, it sounds like the opposite of dark matter, so am I like space? Have I got SpaceX in my brain? Is Elon in my brain? Is this that fucking microchip Elon thing everyone was warning me about? Ma'am, no, you need to stop guessing, and, totally not through me. I'm out here educating the world on the periventricular white matters of the world. It's the force, Luke. It happens, you know, probably. Well, look, if the Wi-Fi signal's strong because of it. I got some solid Wi-Fi because of it. I'm not complaining. Access point. Fuck. Anyway. So then they tell me that basically my scan's really fucked. So what periventricular white matter is white spots. So every single human being has them. But you're only allowed, I think it was 1 a decade. So if you're 20 years old, you should only really have 1 or 2 white spots if they looked at your brain. And this is just an estimate, but like the rule of thumb is 1 per decade. So if you're 30, you should have 3. If you're 44, if that makes sense, sort of thing. And I was like, yeah, I'm hearing you. They're like, well, your brain looks like an 80-year-old who has very, very progressive dementia. What? Like, my memory's actually, like, not that bad. So I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why, though? Well, that's where we get to. They say that they want us to check you. Here's the other word that I'd never heard of. The demyelinating diseases. The fuck is demyelinating? So this is back in March, mind you. So I look up what's demyelination, and it's like your cell walls breaking down and stuff like this. So periventricular white matter, in an essence, the easiest way I can explain it, and I've tried to explain it to friends and family, I guess, imagine that the brain is an AFX track. You know those little cars, and they slide, and they got the little thing, and they slide in the slot cars, AFX cars, yeah? A nice track, and it's all like plugged in together. So mine, basically the thought will go from point A trying to get to point B, the finish of the track. To get there, it has about 750 fucking witches' huts in the way. So it will most likely get there, but what fucking damage is it doing in the meantime? Because it's like a pinball machine meets AFX track. The thought will bounce, and it has to navigate now through all these white spots, yeah? So it can't just go, I don't know, fucking blink. Okay, blinking. It goes blink. Throw a cup on the floor. Not quite it. So that's basically, in an essence, periventricular white matter is interference in your thought patterns. It's matter that shouldn't be there. It's like scars on your brain that shouldn't be there. Brain scars, little brain scars, basically. Probably not. But they take beer from me, and I'll just honestly, I don't have much left. They can't take beer from me. So this is back in March. So back then, I was pretty lucky. So March was really fucking sad time for me, because when I searched demyelinating diseases, they're all very bad. Like, there's not a very happy outcome. The only thing that I had going in my favor, and this is really fucked up, was that I already have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos, so that itself is a demyelinating disease. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just that thing. And now the other thing is that I had like a pituitary adenoma scare in 2022. They basically called me and they told me that I had a tumor, and that in 2 weeks I had to go and get tested again. And then when I got tested again, the levels were exactly right. Like, they were normal, when they were like 970 over what they should have been 2 weeks ago. And they said, well, great news, your levels are normal, so we don't have to worry about it. I went, cool. And I didn't worry about it. But if I actually did have some kind of pituitary gland problem, that's right in your brain, by the way, that could cause a scarring. So in my mind, there's all the fucked up reality is that any one of the 7 fucking horrific medical experiences I've probably gone through in the last 8 years could cause this sort of scarring. So I'm a difficult case. Because is it this is the leftover from what you've already been through, or this is just continuously getting worse? We don't know, because despite your fucking begging and pleading and crying in our fucking offices, we refused to do a scan prior. So this material that we have right now, this scan that we have in March, is the first and only piece of material we have to go off. And it's bad. It's real bad. So I was like, cool. So that neurologist in March that said they couldn't see me for 6 months got me in the next week. That was the first sign that I was not going, like, that's not good. Like, that's not good for me. Usually it's like you can just wait 2.5 years, and if you're still alive, then we'll put you back on the waiting list. That's how it is for me typically. So getting me in straight away, I'm like, okay. Now I shit you not, the first thing the neurologist said to me is, I didn't expect you to walk in here today. Why? Why? Your scan's really bad. Like, people keep telling me this, but like, why? So that's when he explained to me about all the scars and things like this and how it's real bad. Like, it's real bad. But he said it really blew him away because, like, he's seen scans like mine, but the person is completely different. So when you see scans like mine, someone is almost, like, full-on, like, wheelchair-bound and stuff. Like, they can't, like, eat, talk, do anything. He was like, this doesn't make sense. Like, I've seen lots of scans like this, and they can't... You're still functioning. What the fuck, basically? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good. I mostly complain to him that I have to pee all the time. I said, I don't like that I have to pee a lot, and I don't like that I don't get any warning. I literally have had to abandon, like, grocery carts and run to find a public toilet. That's never happened before, and that pissed me off more than anything. The migraines pissed off in January, so for me in March it was just a safety check. I didn't expect it to be like this whole fucking saga. Anyways, we go through the whole assessment, and he says I have to change how I'm gonna do this, because I didn't he basically already thought that I had this horrible disease and was just like, we're just gonna have to talk about a treatment plan kind of thing, but I don't know what the fuck. This doesn't make fucking sense sort of shit. So he changed his whole procedure, and we had to do, like, all these physical examinations. And most of it was to do with, like, hand-eye coordination, and, like, I'm fucking unco, but, like, I passed the tests. Lots of stuff where, like, you know, where they do, like, the little hammer and the reflexes and stuff. So here's the kicker. In hindsight, I didn't think about this until the other day. But all my reflexes were mostly okay. But you have to stare at the roof. So while they're doing this, you're staring up here so that you can't see where they're going. So it's a genuine reflex. It's not just you know. All of these were fine. He got to my right knee, and literally my knee kicked out about this far before the hammer even touched it. And I wasn't looking. I didn't know. Like, I literally didn't know. I just assumed that it was a light touch or some shit. I didn't feel the hammer, but my knee went. He's like, that's weird. And then he was a little bit worried about, like, the right-hand side for that one reason. Everything else was normal. I could, like, my eyes could follow the point. Like, I don't have any visual problems, whatever. All my main complaints usually get put down to the hypermobility disorder. Like, I have a connective muscle tissue disorder. Shit hurts sometimes. I can dislocate things by accident and put them back in all the time, every day, all day. So if I'm a little bit owies, it's like, oh yeah, but you are made of Lego. So that's pretty much, and I do the same thing. So, like, there's too many fucking disorders already. It's probably one of those other things, you know. Anyways, he said, well, the great news is that I genuinely don't think that you have MS, which was basically what they thought that I had. So based on the results, based on everything, they were pretty much ready to send me for testing for MS. Then when I walked in there in March, he was like, "Hey, shit, welcome in, thank you for following."
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
That's
get
so
it,
fucking
get it, get it, get it. Ow, ow, ow. Show them, girl, yeah, boom.
Oh wait, so he's actually like recovered. He recovered, Snolly? Oh, 100%, John. And even my GP, so like my GP, this is kind of cute. My GP's daughter goes to my old high school. And this is showing my cards, my nerdy cards a little bit. But after about a month of treating me, my GP said to me, "Did you go to insert school name here?" And I said, "Yeah." "You're a very clever girl." And I was like, "Oh, I seen your name up on the plaque." So there's a academic excellence award for New South Wales, like my state, and I got that in year 6. Undiagnosed, unmedicated ADHD got the academic excellence award with like hardly any attendance. So he basically was like, "No, you're very clever. We got to check this out. You're too clever. We can't be just leaving the brain. Let's sort this out." But yeah, then the neurologist was like, "Okay, well, what do you think we do?" I said, well, the problem is, Mr. Neurologist, Dr. Mann, and honestly, this is so fucked up. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to answer this question. Because I don't even know how many fucking times I've had a doctor or a medical professional ask me what I think. Only for them to basically take a shit on my chest like I'm in German porn. That's basically how I feel. It's entrapment, it's gaslighting, I'm just preparing for it. Here we fucking go, medical anxiety, right? You know, I've copped it for so long. So I was very reluctant to answer the question. I was kind of like just sitting there like waiting to see if he prompted me like, "No, really, what do you think?" I said, "Well, I think that we have one piece of information. It's fucking bad. But we don't know why. We don't know if it's getting worse. We don't know when it started because this is the only little piece of information we have, even though we probably should have scanned in 2022 when you thought I had a tumor. But didn't. Too expensive. Don't want to be a burden on the government." So, I said we probably need to leave it and rescan and see if it's progressive. My biggest concern is it progressive? Is this a scar from the past or is it progressive? That's all I wanted to know. And he looked me in the eyes and he said, "That's a pretty sensible conclusion. And I think that that's the plan that we should take. We'll leave it 6 months. You seem pretty happy right now. You got no complaints. So in 6 months, we scan again." So that would be August. So here's the shit part. I skipped out of that office so happy. So fucking happy. Because he looked me in my eyes and he said, "Look, based on what I've seen today, I'm not going to do a lumbar punch on you. I don't believe that you have MS because you are functional. You don't have any issues with hand-eye coordination. I'm not going to perform that test on you because it's too dangerous with hypermobility anyway. It's too risky. We just end up paralyzing you trying to work out if you have this other thing, so we just won't do it." And I was like, fuck yes, I love this story. Now here's a sad reality because this is exactly the fucking same mistake I made with the fucking tumor bullshit in 2021. Someone says it all seems good and I say, fuck yes, I love that news. Taking it to the bank. They've got good interest. I'm fucking delusional this month. So, brings me to now. I moved house recently. While I was moving house, I noticed some shit that bothered the fuck out of me about myself. Things that never used to fucking bother me and never used to exist. Things like fucking losing complete fine motor controls of my right hand out of nowhere. So like we were, and again, I blamed it all on hypermobility. So, cause I'm fucking made of gummy bears, dudes. Like I literally am made of gummy bears. Things fall out. Like I've had organs disconnect and just like fall out. Things are weird. I blame everything on that. So I'm helping Rabbit move. We're moving boxes. We're loading things. We're moving stuff. My right arm, it felt like from my wrist to my elbow for about a week was locked in. So say if you flex, if you flex your arm, you feel the tension from like your wrist to your elbow. Mine was locked. Like it was flexed and locked for like 4 days. It was fucking annoying. Like, cause I'm doing everything. Like I'm shaking it out, I'm stretching. I'm like, this is fucking annoying. Yeah, like a cramp, but like, just like it's stuck. Like it's literally stuck in tense mode and you can't release it. Like my arm could be straight, but it still felt like it was like, yeah, weird. I was like, oh, that's not cool. So I tried to get into my physio just to be like, can you just release this weird muscle spasm that my arm's having? Because it's quite inconvenient. I'm right-handed. Very inconvenient. But he was away on holidays. And I was like, well, fuck. So he come back off holidays finally. And I was like, you know what? Interestingly enough, it's gone away. But do you know what it got replaced with? Complete fucking numbness. And it's in these moments that I start remembering all the screening questions that I was being asked at the appointment in March. Any feelings of numbness? Any tingling? Any issues with hand-eye coordinate? Yeah, fucking feels like frostbite. Literally feels like frostbite. It's so fucked. It's like feels frozen. Like I can feel, it's the weirdest sensation. Like I don't know how to explain it. I can feel that I'm touching my fingertips. I can feel that, but I can't feel temperature. I can't feel any temperature in that hand at all. I could put this fucking hand on a hot plate, I wouldn't know. So it started as only happening for like 10 minutes at a time, right, while I was moving house. I'd be carrying something. I feel like my thumb would feel like RSI or something, and I just have to drop it. And I thought in those moments I was dropping it because of the RSI crampy pain, right? For the first few times that happened, I thought I'm just dropping it because my thumb hurts. And that's just my reaction. Maybe I'm dropping it because I thought I was going to hurt my thumb. But then it started happening with like really light objects, like pens and like glasses. Like these sort of things. And like everything. And then it just, fuck. Like, I'm telling you, this is like a matter of 4 weeks. Like the rapid fucking decline, man. Like 4 fucking weeks. It went from, whoops, a little bit clumsy than usual. That right arm's a bit weird. So fuck, my right fucking hand is completely broke. And my right foot is basically in the same situation. So I left it another week and didn't do anything about it because when you talk about things and when you do things about things, they're real. And I was not really ready for it to be real. So I ignored it. Now, God bless my fucking physiotherapist because tried to follow up with me when he got back from holidays. And I was like, well, the good news is that muscle thing's over. The bad news is I don't think you can help me with this. And he's like, what's going on? And he had his suspicions about MS too, but the symptoms weren't there, you know. And I said, look, I'm dropping everything. You want to know what the sad truth is? There's probably like hours of footage of me just crying on those cameras because I've just dropped something for like the 50th time that day. And I'm like, and the dropping stuff isn't so bad, but you've got to think about the repercussions, right? So I'm so fucking short on time. I'm nearly always late for everything in life. And when all you have to do is like walk your fucking garbage bag out to the trash can and you get 3/4 of the way there and your fucking hand spasms and you drop it and garbage spreads all over the driveway, you're like, sweet baby Jesus. That will happen to me like every fucking time I go to do anything productive. And it's just, For the longest time, I'd joke about it to Rabbit, like, oh, just a Parkinson's moment, just had a Parkinson's moment. Then it was like every fucking 5 minutes. And then it's like, okay, this isn't funny anymore. This is actually really frustrating. This is actually frustrating and fucking scary. Because I knew in these moments now, it's not just that my thumb hurts. Because sometimes it was happening and I didn't have any cramp in my hand. I was standing there. I didn't feel any pressure in my hand. I just fucking dropped it. It just happens. I overshoot things. So, like, if I'm going to pick something up, instead of reaching 25 centimeters that I need, I've probably gone 35, and then I send it flying. Then you've got fucking water through your keyboard. Then you've got water all over the floor. Then you've got... The worst one for me, though, the one that actually made me fucking admit that I need to fucking just stop being a child and grow up and actually deal with it, was I had a whole bucket of water. It was like 8 liters of water. And all I had to do was walk it in here and tip it in the laundry sink. I got to about this far from the sink and my hand fucking seized, like my right hand seized. I let go of the handle without even wanting to let go of the handle. And the fucking handle snapped off the bucket when I let go of it because I'm only holding it on the left side now. And 8 liters of water went all over me, all over the floor, all out here, all over my washing, all over the fucking rug, all over power boards. I was just like, you're kidding. Like this, no. Like this can't be happening. Why is this happening? And then I have to spend like, what, an hour cleaning it up. And trying to, like, just the time waste, you know. So I've just lost audio. I'm trying to work out where it's gone. I have so much gardening to do. No shit. I have, like, banana plants that are going to die if I don't repot them. Bear with me. I have to redongle. Okay. Oh, redongling is the worst show. This and having to do it on the internet, it's really private, you know. It's a thing people should do in their private time, redongling. Oh, I just had to unplug my audio and plug it back in. For some reason, it just, my USB is not playing nice. That's cute, Dame. That's cute of you. Much like the other things that would take 11 years. No, and it's usually my bullshit. It's usually my bullshit. Like, I'll say I want to do this thing and he'll say it's too late and then I'll be just doing it. Or like it'll be something to do with the turtle or something. But it's just something that, and the other thing is like it's something that 4 weeks ago I could have easily done by myself. And that's basically been the whole situation for me. I lost it yesterday. Maybe not yesterday. Tuesday, I think I was in here. And I was going to stream that night. I was planning on streaming that night. And I just went over my desk to do something. Like, I think I went to pick this up because it's like wireless. I want to turn it on. And in the process of trying to pick that up, I knocked over a drink. I spilt it all through my keyboard. All over the floor. All over my paperwork that I really needed. And I just stood there. I was like, just a full-on Shakespearean moment. I was having a soliloquy, talking out loud to myself. And I was like, oh, don't mind me. Just over here dreaming of a fucking life where I could just move my hand and not fuck up everything. And have some fine motor skills. And do basic fucking tasks like touch a mouse. And use a fucking keyboard. Oh, wait. I don't have to dream because I fucking had it for over 30 years. And that's basically the biggest thing that's been fucking me up, is it's just like I haven't had any moment or time to adjust to any of this. I just randomly don't have a right arm now, and I don't understand, like, I didn't understand the illness enough to really believe that it could just suddenly happen like that. But the nature, I've had to do a lot of research because I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. I needed to know what was going on. So it's the kind of disorder that will go into remission and come back swinging. And it doesn't hit people till, like, it literally targets women between 20 and 40. So imagine my frustration when every time I can't do something, my argument for the last fucking, 15 years has been, but I should be able to do it. I used to be able to do it. I could do it. It's easy. I've done it before. I probably have video proof of me doing said thing. And, fuck, I can't express the frustration. I can't. Snolly, I appreciate you. But, like, I can't stress the frustration. Like, just imagine, imagine being right-handed for 35 fucking years and then suddenly knowing that you can't, like, touch anything. No, so here's the kicker, Spec. So I called them back after talking to my physio because he said, Rach, he said the same thing to me in March as well when I didn't want to make the neurologist appointment. And he said not finding out doesn't mean that it's not there. Finding out just gives us a plan. Like, can you please call the fucking neurologist? This doesn't sound good. So I did. And they sent me, because I was supposed to have a scan in August, like the 6-month mark. And I just said, I have a lot of concerning symptoms and I think we should probably bring it up a little further. A little sooner, sorry. And they were like, okay, they sent me the scan. I booked in, so I get to have, and this time they're doing the whole spine, because I've had some fucking insane pain in my back. It's, I average 3.5 hours sleep, guys. 3.5 hours sleep. To give you some idea, that's been my life for 4 months. There's a massive fucking lump on my spine that no one knows what it is. Like, it's just like if the shitstorm doesn't end. So next Wednesday, I get my brain, my neck, my whole fucking spine scanned. And I was so fucking excited to, I don't know, make progress. To have been a big adult, to pull up my big girl socks, pick up the phone. So, and make the appointment. And I got in for the scan and I was so excited because last time it took a while to get in for the scan. And then I called the neurologist back because they said, tell us the scan date and then we'll try and schedule your appointment around it. And I was like, great. Good news, I'm in next week. Now, like, bad news, we still don't have an appointment till August. But my GP, like my regular doctor, is CC'd on the results. So he'll no doubtedly call me and say, not good, Rach. Probably not good, Rach. Probably refer me off to another neuro if this guy's too busy. Look, the fucked up thing is, like, I'm worried about losing feeling to these limbs permanently. That's what terrifies me. And if it is MS, which, look, I'm just being honest here, there's a fucking 90% chance, guys. Like, a fucking 90% chance. When I tell you that hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos people are 11 times more fucking likely to have this. The cards are fucking stacked against me, okay? And you need to understand. Because it's fucking taken me a long time. It's taken me a long time to accept it. So for me, I'm just in a position where I just need people to go, that sucks, Rach. But hopefully, you know, we can fucking come up with a treatment plan. And that it's going to be okay. Rather than, maybe you just have a headache. Because I get it. Like, most of my loved ones won't fucking talk to me about it. It's just, maybe it's just a jippy arm. You'll be fine. It's not. Like, and and the reality is every fucking thing that's been bothering me for the past 4 months, when I type in the letters MS after it, it's like, bang. They already fucking thought I had it in March. The only difference is my arm hadn't gone janky yet. It just hadn't affected that system yet. The other thing to note is that MS is an autoimmune disease. I already have a fucking immune disorder. It's stacked against me. Like, the odds are very heavily stacked and not in my way. Like, not in my favor at all. I expect it's taken like 4 months. But I only really accepted this shit like 3 weeks ago because I've just been dealing with everything as its own little thing, right? My hip hurts, so then I can't walk for a couple of weeks because my back and my hip hurt. That's just a hip injury. My arm's fucked. It's just an arm injury. You know, like, oh, I'm just depressed. Oh, it's just depression for the week. No. No, it's not. Life is fucked. Jesus, what I guess makes it harder for me is that I kind of already went through this motion earlier in the year. I had a fucking funeral in my head every single day for like 2 weeks in March because I was like, not me. Anything but that. Like, don't be that. Be anything but that. The fucked up thing is in March I was like, please just have been a minor stroke. Imagine being me. Just for a second. Imagine a minor stroke being like what you're hoping for. That's the life. It's been rough. Oh, it's been fucking insane. And the worst part, I guess, is just the not knowing. And just when the penny dropped for me, it was just awful. It was so awful. The chickens. The chickens are fucked too. Chickens have got gastro. It's just been a lot. It's just been this fucking years. And like, I'm talking going right back to like when I was having anaphylactic attacks like 3 years ago and nearly died on my kitchen floor. There's a very good chance it was all related. And it's just taken them so fucking long to look into it. And I spent so long angry. They are, I have to. They are. Do you reckon we could have a cloaker emote? Between the turtle and the chickens, I feel entitled. I feel entitled. It's been fucked. It's been really hard. Just dumb shit, like things that you take for granted, you know. I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot in the last 10 years, like. And just when you think, like, you think you hit rock bottom, baby, hold my beer. Life is just getting started with you. As Dane, that's because I have to ban the word ugly because people are mean to me on the internet. Cho, we're just gonna hang out in the same ward at some point. We're just gonna be in the same ward at some point. Just the too hard palm. The too hard palm. I remember, like, honestly, it feels like just yesterday I come to terms with the fact that I had to give up dance and I had to give up so much stuff. Like, I run a fucking athletic apparel brand. I had like a 6-pack. I was like fit as fuck. I used to do competitive dance. I had to throw that away when I found out that I had the hypermobile EDS. I kept dislocating my fucking knee every second day. And I got told I'd need a knee replacement if I wanted to keep it up. So I was like, well, probably not. That's it, Titch. And I think for the longest time, that's what I didn't understand. And I think it was very hard for Rabbit because it's like, how the fuck, I've been with you for ages. How is all this shit a problem? Why are you falling apart now? You know, like, basically, as long as I get to keep my rubber ducky. You have a titanium elbow? If I had a better, if I was better at CAD, I would already have a cyborg skeleton. I'd have a full-on like exoskeleton. But how are they doing, Titch? Tell me good things. Tell me good things. But I feel like I already gave up so fucking much. I'm like, come on, don't take like using a fucking pen from me as well, because like I don't even like paperwork. But Elgorn, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. So like things to know, like I can't remember last time I played an instrument. I'm fucking right-handed. Like it's just been hard. It's been a lot. But I'm trying to not fucking just do that. I'm fine. I'm just, yeah, I'm trying to do better at communicating things and just being honest, because I don't think this shit's going away. And it's hard being isolated and alienated from everybody just because you don't want to talk about the one thing that's bothering the shit out of you. And it's not my own fault, and I get that. I 100% get that. But it sucked. Real bad. Basically. So, yeah, scan on Wednesday, probably get a phone call. I think it was like 48 hours. I think it was 48 hours last time I had an MRI before they called me. And then we'll probably have some news. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, this has been the thing. But I have a whole other stream on the bullshit that's going on at my house. Have a whole other stream on the bullshit that went on in my old house. Could have a whole other stream just on my chickens and the drama that happened with my chickens. But that one is the one I really needed to communicate, because I feel like I just dropped off the face of the earth. And we had so many plans, and we had so many goals, and so many ideas, and then I just didn't communicate anything on my MIA. And I worked so fucking hard to build this community, it's a shame to just be like, just gonna go MIA, not tell anyone.
Guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Now, wise person told me that I don't get to pick who shows up for me.
Hit it.
Thank you for following my crime camera.
Ow. Show them, girl. Yeah, boom.
Welcome in. You guys are amazing. Just know this. That was definitely Murderbot. I left him out on the floor. Emulator, we're gonna have to make a PowerPoint. We decided we're gonna make a PowerPoint post-stream. We're gonna make a PowerPoint post-stream. Me crying in this Bloodhound gang in the background. wait till you hear the lyrics. The most emotionally inappropriate stream on the internet. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. That's a lot. It's a lot. I'm doing my Rachel best, dudes. I really am. But the last few weeks has been rough. And I don't want to reach out to people because it's a lot. Like, look, it's taken me fucking 2 hours, basically. How do you just say, like, hey, how you going? Without context, I can't explain that my whole fucking world fell apart, and I'm just, like, trying to figure out how I can put it back together and be happy. I'm getting there. And this is something I just kept putting off and procrastinating. Because it's tough. Surviving. We survive an emulator. But I am really grateful that you guys put up with my shit and listen to me tonight. It means a lot. It means a lot. It's not the stream that I wanted to do, but it's a stream that I had to do. You know what I mean? And that's out of the way. We can go back to the fun shit, you know? I have so many projects. So many projects. I have like 50 DIY things I started, but everything I don't want to do because it's more fun on stream. Like, I don't want to do it because it's a stream. I want to stream it, but I don't want to stream because I don't want to talk. Basically, that's been my past month. But I'm going to try really hard. And I do appreciate everyone who checks in on me. And do feel free to like bully me into streaming because it does make me happy, and it does mean a lot. And it's easy for me to throw it away because I won't do things for myself, but I do things for others. So please, peer pressure away. I'm more likely to do it for you. Oh, fuck. I think Rabbit wants to go to bed. He's like walking around the house doing that thing like, this is awkward because the bed's on camera. Confirming M2. Affirmative. Roger, roger. Oh, fuck. Confirming. Oh, battery's been low all fucking stream, mate. Stop yelling at me, JBL. Battery's always low. Thank you, Midnight. That's super kind. You know, Mum watching him sleep. I'm sure it'd make him really comfortable. Like, you just feel safe, right? You just you just feel extra safe when people are watching you sleep. That's why I assumed there was a whole sleeping category on Twitch. I thought maybe these people couldn't afford Link security cameras. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. But thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for still not unfollowing me, even though I disappeared for a long time. Hashtag sponsored. Link, you're gonna go work with the I'm only sleeping category. They're gonna dump me. No, what have I done? What have I done? I don't know where to take us. I'm just remembering that ratings a thing. Hey, Simo. I'm just looking to rate out. Unfortunately, it's about 11:30 at night here, and I think Rabbit wants to go to bed, and he doesn't really want me to broadcast him sleeping, I think. But I am gonna and try and make a bit better of a comeback. I miss streaming. I used to stream like 2 to 3 times a week. And I have all this stuff that I want to IRL stream. I want to take you guys down and meet my chickens properly. My chickens are cute.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
Tier 3 for Rabbit Sleep Kim. Yeah. House ain't gonna pay for itself. So options, you know, if you... It's easy money. It's easy money. Oh, I don't know where to take us. I forgot how to stream and raid and do the things, and I think I get, like, I'm raging worse than usual because I'm like, but what if I don't stream for another month? What if I don't get to come back until, like, August? Rachel's a dick. I don't control what she does. She just deletes her schedule and never turns up, and I'm like, remember that thing we used to do and made us really happy? No things. Only housework. And sadness. Way to go, way to go, way to go. I have the sniffles. I can't believe people followed me while I was crying. That was kind. Love you, Teach. I love all of you guys. Thank you for turning up. I needed this, I really did. And I hate myself for making myself wait like 3 months to talk to people. But it's lovely to chat with you all. And I promise next time we meet it will be on better terms. On happier terms, with less crying. Although I cry most streams, but usually I cry happy tears. Are they friendly, M2? If they're friendly, you can certainly... You've done billions of hours of mod duties. You can certainly recommend someone. Thank you, John. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think, you probably understand better now, hopefully, why I have been so MIA, why I've been struggling mentally. It's not you, it's me. Let's go here and do the things. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying. I trust you. I trust you, MJ. You've got this. I trust you. I wonder if this works. Thank you for being here, Spec. And for occasionally replying to my messages. Occasionally replying to my messages. Oh, damn. It's all I do, man. Like, that's all I do. All I do is cry, cry, cry no matter fuck. Fuck. Alright, fuck. I'm doing the things. Let's click the buttons. Hopefully these fucking commands work. Ironic that this song's on. I guess we are going to say hello to the raid target. Because I'm saying goodbye, but we're going to say hello. It was so lovely to have you all. Bunny, thank you again for the raid. Thank you again for the raid. Guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for the fucking gold Kappa hype train. But most importantly, thank you for fucking being rock solid. Thank you for hearing me out.
Guess
Thanks
what?
for letting
I love
me
you. I love you. I love you.
do the things and express my bullshit. I'll try to be around more. I will. And please don't be strangers. I've been so fucking lonely. Please do not be strangers. If you think, maybe, should I message Rachel? The answer is yes. Please message Rachel. Send me your favorite gifts. I'm bored shitless most of the time. And I've been very isolated and I'm turning kind of weird and I only talk to chickens. But, I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. I don't know when, but I'll be back soon. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I love you very much. Let's go show some love to the giant coyote. Let's go show some love. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you soon.